Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your November 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I'm using the Thelema Tarot deck along with the Oracle of the Unicorns Oracle cards. If you are interested in receiving a private reading by me, please check out northeasttarot.com. And if you're interested in an extension to this reading over on Vimeo, I do have the November 2017 Love Tarot forecast posted. And then on Facebook and Instagram, I also do the daily guidance oracle cards. So if that's something you're interested in, I do have all of the links listed below. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Libra, I have Death. And this is what I'm using as the overall energy for you guys for the month of November. So Death. Very powerful energy. Some of you definitely are going through some sort of transformational process. Now, maybe something is ending within your life, Libra, so something else can begin, or something is changing forever. It'll never be the same. Something is transforming. Now, you're starting out with the High Priestess. You have the High Priestess crossed by the Nine of Wands. So the High Priestess, you know, this is wonderful here right at the start of the month. Really listen to your intuition when it comes to this maybe great change. Listen to your intuition. Some of you also might need to maybe play your cards close to your chest. I always view the High Priestess as someone who is manifesting quietly. You also could be learning something here at this time. She's very spiritual. She's very secretive. So, I mean, to other people, you could come off as someone who is very secretive or mysterious. With the Nine of Wands here in the challenge position, I feel like you're going through this great change, this transformational period, but energetically speaking, the High Priestess, and then also, you know, with some other energies that you have here, I feel like things are maybe happening on divine time or things are happening very slowly, and that's why we have the Nine of Wands here in the challenge position. Is you know, some of you still need to be patient here right at the start of the month. But you need to hang in there. You know, the Nine of Wands is someone who hasn't given up. You know, they've come this far. You know, they're not giving up. This is someone who's persevering. So even if you feel tired or exhausted, or if there are a lot of unknown factors at play here, just hang in there and be strong. You know, with this position, yes, it can be a challenge, but for me, it also can represent something that's helping you. And so the Nine of Wands, in my opinion, it's an energy that can absolutely help you, because this is a person who's not giving up. This is a person who has a lot of inner strength. And so, you know, some of you need to hang in there perhaps. Now, at your foundation, I have the King of Pentacles. So there certainly could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn that maybe has something to do with this. He also could be your boss. So maybe there's an earth sign person that's significant, or, you know, this could have been your energy. Maybe you were very focused on your finances, your career, your home, your living situation. And then in the more recent past, I have Temperance. So a Sagittarius could be significant, but Temperance is, again, it's for me, things happening on divine time. Things are gradually happening. Temperance represents patience, moderation, balance. Some of you emotionally, you could have done some healing here in the recent past. And again, you know, some of you having to maybe be patient. Something could be gradually happening here. And then what's interesting is crowning you, we have the Page of Pentacles. So more earth energy. So again, maybe there is an earth sign that's significant. The Page of Pentacles can represent maybe a financial opportunity that's coming in for you. Maybe some of you have an opportunity to make a little extra money here. And that could be something that you're learning, something that you're becoming aware of. There could be some sort of news that's coming in. And then for other Librans, you know, this could be a child. There could be a child that's significant. Maybe you're thinking about your child. There also could be some Librans that you're thinking about going back to school. Maybe your boss wants you to take some classes, or maybe you are going to be going back to school for some of you. And to be honest, with Death here is the overall energy. If you are a Libran who's considering going back to school or maybe taking some classes, that really could be transforming your life. That could be, you know, serving you well. So if you're on the fence, you know, that could be something that's really going to benefit you, Libra. And then energy that's coming up here in the near future, right around the second week, I have the Four of Cups. Which the Four of Cups, generally speaking, it can be, you know, emotional boredom, someone who's feeling flat or even lonesome. But then it also can sometimes even speak about an opportunity, an offer that's coming in, but it's not maybe what you were expecting, or it's not what you initially wanted. And we do have this Page of Pentacles here. So this could be an opportunity that's coming in, but it's not really what you wanted. Maybe you're a Libran who has been applying for different jobs. And so this could be, you know, someone getting back to you, offering you something, but maybe it's for less money, or, you know, maybe it's not what you initially wanted. But, you know, I would say not to turn this down right away. This could be a blessing. This could be something wonderful for you. So I would say think about it for a little while. Really listen to your intuition when it comes to this. And then in the position of your power, I have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, for some of you, this is you, you know, maybe having a lot of responsibilities, a lot of different demands, but you're not dropping this heavy load. So some of you might have a lot going on around the third week, but you're dealing with it. You're definitely dealing with it. You're not dropping this heavy load. Also, because we see a nice progression here, we have the 9, the 10, and then later on we have the 1. So we do see a nice progression here. So something that you were waiting on, or something that was moving forward very slowly here at the start of the month, around the third week, this is a cycle that's ending, and I feel like, you know, you're getting very close to beginning that next cycle. And that's why we have Death here. You're in this transformational process. On the work front, because maybe some of you have this financial opportunity that's coming in, with the Ten of Wands here, you might be working every day, or you've taken on extra hours. So just take caution there. And the position of how those around you are viewing you, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, a financial opportunity could be coming in for some of you. And now maybe you have a ton on your plate, so just take caution there. Again, an earth person, an earth energy around you could be significant. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with an earth sign person here in the month of November. And the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very practical, grounded. He's very cautious. He pays attention to the details. So, I mean, some of you, that could be your energy around this time. And then in the hopes and fears, you do have the Ace of Wands. So we do see that progression. This is that exciting new beginning. So this is something that, you know, is exciting for you, some sort of new beginning that you are manifesting. The energy that you're leaving the month with and going into December, you have the Magician. So, I mean, this is a great energy to leave the month with. So this is you feeling empowered, and this is you having everything you need to be successful when it comes to creating, when it comes to manifesting. So this is you manifesting something new. And I love how you're starting with the High Priestess, Libra, and you're actually ending with the Magician. Yes, for some of you, this is a process and it's happening gradually, but it's still happening. And with the Magician, you know, you're empowered, you feel empowered, you're in complete control, and you're manifesting something wonderful here. You also could be working independently. I always see the Magician as a more independent energy. So you could be manifesting something quietly still, or, you know, working on something by yourself. But let's do some clarifying for you, Libra. Let's take a look at the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Wands for Libra. Clarifying the Nine of Wands for Libra. All right, and now I want to look at the Ten of Wands So with the Nine of Wands, this is you hanging in there. We have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then the Three of Pentacles. So that's interesting. So could be a water sign person that's significant as well here in the month of November. The Knight of Cups can represent a romantic opportunity or an offer that's coming to you, news that's coming to you. It might be from a water sign person, this Queen of Cups. Or you could even be presenting your cup. You could be asking someone out. If it's not happening to you, you could be the one who's extending the offer. And for some of you, this might be, you know, within the workplace with the Three of Pentacles here. So there could be someone that you work with who's maybe asking you out, or you're asking them out. If it's not an offer of love, this would be an opportunity or news or an offer that really excites you. It's something that's going to make you very happy. If the Queen of Cups is not a character and this is your energy, you need to, again, listen to your intuition when it comes to this. But again, I see you building. I see you creating. You know, with that Magician here and then the Three of Pentacles, this is you working very hard towards something. You're definitely creating. You're definitely building here. So this is wonderful. Now, this can speak about teamwork. So you could be working with a water sign person for some of you. And then looking at the Ten of Wands, we actually have the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, and then the Ace of Cups. So the Ten of Wands can be, you know, you having a lot on your plate or feeling overwhelmed or burdened in some way. It's only a temporary energy. It's not going to last, especially with death here. The Two of Swords might be some of you. This can be someone who's a little guarded. It also can represent someone who's not open. You might be at a crossroads or a standstill. You know, you might have a decision to make. I always see the King of Swords as someone who's very decisive, someone who's sharp, someone who's determined, and most likely this is your energy here, Libra. Some of you are very focused on a decision, and maybe once you were a little closed off, or maybe at one point you weren't able to make a decision, and this is you now making this decision. It's almost like this decision is going to set you free in some way. It's going to completely unburden you, and it's going to allow for this Ace of Cups to come in, which is this blessing, this new beginning. And also listen to your intuition. You know, the King of Swords is obviously very logical. You know, he makes logical decisions that in his mind make a lot of sense. But here with this Ace of Cups, you know, you might have to listen to your intuition or, you know, follow your heart when it comes to this. So for some of you, it could be on the love front, definitely. But then for other Librans, you know, it could be work related. But you have new beginnings that are coming in. And, you know, with death, when you create that space in your life, new beginnings do come in, excuse me. So let's pull you an additional guidance card. Libra for November 2017. Additional guidance for Libra. What else does Libra need to know? Libra, November. Wow, there you go. We have adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So maybe some of you are moving house. Maybe you're doing it quietly. But you are going on a new adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. And so for some of you, you know, maybe it's going to take the whole month, but, you know, by the end of the month here, you could be moving house or you could be traveling. You're definitely in the process of manifesting something wonderful here. For some of you, you're going on this new adventure. So this is wonderful, Libra. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful month.